More shit. More 30 minutes of Robo and then an hour of talking.
I don't know about that. I might fucking die in the middle of this.
You did reply to me at like 6 a.m., so I'm assuming you woke up then.
I woke up at like 4.
Alright, even worse.
We're good.
Yeah, speedrun, here we go.
Yeah, don't fast forward it. Unbind that button. You gotta get all the dialogue.
Evil's fighting. That's a good portrait of him.
Can't believe evil is evil the whole time.
I'm going inside the Holocene and fucking killing him.
Going to the Holocene yourself and throttling the shit out of Raichueues.
It's the dumbest looking character again.
Anime as hell.
I think even that's like lowballing it.
I don't know. He's not that bad compared to other characters. Is it on this on my end or is it on your end? I wonder.
What is it?
I'm gonna look at the stream real quick. No, we're good. I was having lag spikes.
Ah. Yeah, it's probably Discord. I wouldn't be shocked.
Just making sure because I never have lag spikes look exactly like this in Discord. They usually come with like huge quality aggregation. Oh yeah, we had the sword storm.
Yeah. Green Bozo and his sword storm. Button check on this very important fight. Alright, that's the only button I need.
And I don't know if your strategy is gonna work here. I'll be frank with you.
My barrier will help me.
This is a long range guy. They have homing.
This is working well. That was a grenade.
Yeah, I'm glad you haven't seen any strike flyers yet. Like, because strike flyers are like the bane of this thing's existence because they're so fast.
Ah, I see.
But they're like very uncommon. You'll see them, they look kind of fucking weird. I thought that was Ernest, I'll be frank with you.
Yeah, I honestly thought the same thing.
I'm actually gonna turn on the stream instead. Oh, never mind, the stream's way more behind.
Is it behind?
Well, there's a stream delay, that's a normal thing.
Well, yeah, but I can change how much of a delay there is. It's just there shouldn't be that much. Normal latency. What the fuck, YouTube? Okay. Usually I put that on low. I guess it's on normal for some reason. I'm gonna have to fix the Metal Gear one probably later.
That's fine. It's custom Robo, nobody's gonna be watching this.
Fair. My brother, Mr. Dream Mask.
The point of the mask is...
I guess I'm fighting them. Ball and whatever the fuck that thing is.
Oh, that's a strike flare.
Oh no. That's the problem.
Hmm. Big guy's a strike flyer, and lanky guy, I believe, is... What kind is he? He's what criminal is called. Oh, trick flyer.
What? What?
Yes, the wyvern.
Okay, this is a problem. I'll handle him. Because how the fuck am I gonna handle the other guy? Never mind, I'm taking a decent amount of damage.
One thing is that strike flyers are slow on the ground. I think they're called strike flyers. I don't know what they're called. But you know, the fucking fast guys are really slow on the ground, but they're really good in the air.
Hmm. Yeah,
So, if you can get that guy grounded, you might have a good chance of hitting him Sword Storm. But the moment the moment you give him a chance to breathe, he's just going to start zipping around the fucking map in the air. Their gimmick is their air dash is just one continuous long fucking like drive around. If you know you haven't played Sonic Battle other than the one time we played it for like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
You can't get. It's a very specific ability. I don't think you'd know about drive mode, but it kind of works like that.
I feel like I've heard about it from like people who have actually played it.
Yes. Drive mode is like one of the better dash abilities.
I see.
It's Gamma's. He just drives the fuck around the map at like Mach 10, and you have full control on the other like you have full control unlike other systems like that, other dash abilities where it's usually you do a quick dash forward.
Dude threw a flashbang at us. Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Alright, you read the dialogue, right?
Yep. He said go here. See, obviously, why don't we go to back there so then I can go down to...
Do you know where the police station is? There it is.
There we go.
Now, do you remember which character is the police chief?
How do I
Go to
talk?
your
How do I talk?
parts generator, by the way.
Find a part.
Okay, shit.
I gotta talk to.
Gotta talk to Harry.
Hold on, Mr. Chief. I'm doing the Harudagarn event.
It's the fucking Harudagard event. How hard could it be?
I just gotta make sure I hit the right buttons.
I gotta make sure he dodges all 30 of my attacks. Like, dude, that's just a war of attrition. Just leave the game idle. Auto-click that.
That actually wouldn't be a bad threat, especially because I'm running movie heroes.
Well, if you're running boosted characters, you can actually hit Harudagard.
It's like half Tapion, half Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then one Videl and Gohan that are good for it.
That's fine then. You're good, I think. Oh, I was wondering why you're doing the Harudagard event. I just remembered you pulled Tapion.
Yeah, first pull on the LR banner, got LR animation, and then I saw Tapion and his little brother.
Tapion and
Oh
Tapion.
no!
Oh, you know the answer. Why the fuck would you say that?
What, Harry?
We all know the world is flat.
Oh my god, that's an act. Oh, okay.
It's a plot point.
There's a huge wall.
We live in a dome. Remember that image I sent you at the very start of Evil's Robo, and it says like, "We live in a dome." Fucking Rahu bottom text 8 billion dead.
Ah, that explains it.
Yeah, let me find it.
Is LR Tapion even good?
You need to run them with another Tapion.
Thank god my Tapion's rainbowed.
Which one?
AGL.
Okay, that's fine. Tech Tapion can also work.
We're in the restroom. Tons of people would come in here. Like,
Yeah, but they wouldn't find the hidden switch, the bathroom flusher. The perfectly hand-shaped
perfectly
portrait.
hand. No. Fuck off with this.
I completely forgot. I remember the entrance was in the bathroom. I did not remember that you slap the very obvious thing and the elevator activates.
Dude, what if it's bring your kid to work day and somebody brings their 5-year-old in and they're like, oh, okay, like go to the washroom by yourself. And the 5-year-old
Yeah.
taps that. Where the fuck is he now?
The 5-year-old taps it and gets his mind blown when he gets sent outside the fucking dome world. Yeah, no, but it sucks because that Tapion really can't be run on joint forces.
Oh, he can't? Oh, wait, yeah, because there would be no other... Right.
Yeah, like you can squeeze them in on a lot of categories. You pretty much need to run them on one of their shared categories, though. Like sibling spawn, that they're meant for, like they're built for that team, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, they're both for sibling spawn, they're both for storage figures. Legendary existence is what I run them on, and they're really good. Because they're just like a support rotation, right? They tank really well, and then their active skill gives them like 20% support to everybody for 2 turns, right?
Yeah.
So you just run them as buddies on a team, and then they just tank and support. And AGO Tapion's also like a decent damage dealer too.
Would not know. I have not used him since like pre-EZA.
Oh, did you easy am at least?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost at the part where you see Rahu 2.
Dude.
There's a second one.
5-year-old little Timmy walking across the fucking like galaxy.
5-year-old little Timmy walking across the Minecraft anti-block room. The black concrete hell. Have you ever seen that? Like it's a Minecraft room, and it's like specifically designed with item frames and sea lanterns and black concrete. To like, you have no idea where the walls are.
I have not.
It's a room specifically designed so you don't know where the fuck you are.
It's like something I can search up or.
It's like a TikTok. I found it on Instagram.
Minecraft. What would I put in Minecraft?
Minecraft optical illusion room, I guess.
Illusion room.
I'll go find it. You play custom robo.
Yeah, so far I only saw the like the stuff where you just fall down a giant fucking hole, but
Yeah, again, it's like a weird room that's full of sea lanterns.
this is a little bit silly.
I mean, a little bit silly.
We live in a dome that is the like same height as us.
No, it's just math perspective.
Okay.
Don't worry, Grungus is not 50 feet tall. They just had to draw on this ball for the map. Reminder that you also were as tall as your own house.
True.
So now you're moving on to the second part of the story. You are certainly over halfway done with the main game, and then there's the post game, which I mean we can play a little bit of. I think the post game is fun. It's just a bunch of tourneys. I want to show you a couple that I think are especially awful.
Alright.
Like the Noodle Bowl.
Especially. I really hope when we have to go and find the hideout, it's some shit of where could they be, and there's just a giant fucking Z in the sky.
Like it's like fucking neon. Again, I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this. It might be. Although to be fair, reminder, you saw what it looks like out there. There's fucking like smog. That cuts visibility hard.
Yeah.
Also, now they have the curvature of the Earth to deal with, and they just realized that's a thing. They probably don't have a concept of the horizon line, so they just look around like, okay, I don't see it over here. Let's turn around.
There's a
I
big
got dome
sign.
brain.
There's a big sign that just says Z Syndicate right here.
There's just literally like road signs that oh arrow Z Syndicate this way, dome that way. You know, that's why the game fucking looks like that. That's why it all looks weird. That's why you live in a dome.
Man, I can't wait till we get to fight Marv.
I completely forgot about Marv. I'm looking him up. Is he real? Who's Marv? He's wanted, but why is he wanted? What did Marv do? Why is he wanted on 3 counts of manslaughter? Marv is a character who appears in every title of the Custom Robos series. He's an unbashed rascal.
He's committing multiple crimes.
Wait, you fight him in Battle Revolution?
Okay. Alright, so I read that, and he said go to... the police HQ is what he said.
Dude,
What?
I'm at this part of the game. Like I never finished the post game because my dolphin bugged out and stopped saving for some reason on that memory card. Like I lost like an hour of progress and gave up. Right, you said?
I was gonna say, did they show up there?
Yeah, he shows up. He's in this game. We have to play until we fight Marv.
We will. I'll go that far with it.
Also, you don't have to. I mean,
No, I'll stay committed to it. I need to put him down.
we need to put Marv down for his fucking crimes against humanity.
Also, really random thing to mention. Oh wait. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom again. That's the training room.
You gotta find the bathroom.
Really random thing to mention. Here it is. I don't know if Spam showed you it at all. He showed me an image of Mario as Roger, right?
Like Goldie Roger?
Yeah. And I thought this was weird as shit. Here, let me put it in bot hell. There. It's in bot hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is I found out that is a real toy being produced.
Goldie Mario?
Yeah. Mario as Roger, about to be executed.
Huh.
I mean, other than a stash, I don't really get why they did it, but like, why not, I guess?
Weird. Man, there's an entire class of robos
Yeah.
Like in the first couple games called Big Boys.
Oh.
They became the Funky Big Heads, which are kind of disappointing. I guess this game's actually the worst game. There's no big boys in it.
So now, just like how I spoiled you all on Persona 4 on the last stream, I'm gonna spoil you on Custom Robo. The first character death.
The first character death is Marv all the way in the grand tournament. You fucking obliterated Marv. That's why they never made a Custom Robo game after this. I love looking at a legendary summon banner in Dokkan and there's 35 featured characters.
Yeah.
Actually 27 on this banner.
Pull and get the character that doesn't even have an EZA, so they're not good at all.
Yeah. Meanwhile, enter the cooler EZA banner with 4 featured units on it. Yeah, let's see. What's the worst unit I could theoretically pull on this banner? Because there's a lot. Like, Int Goku and Piccolo, awful. Ken, awful. No, but like, actually.
I kind of wish hits EZA, like the fucking leader of the category that's good on it was available at all right now, because not only would I buy them for the sake of the team I want to build, but also not really helpful to not have the leader.
I mean, Desperate Struggle is an easy category to make, right?
It's like I made like bootleg full power with it, but
Like, it's playable. Neeb, you didn't even see his data. You skipped it before the Robo even show up.
There he is.
Now you know what you're fighting. It's a Strike Vanisher. That's very important.
It's their fault if they lose, and if I lose, they're cheating. Simple as that.
If I lose, because you know, if you lose, it's because you didn't fucking build your Robo to fight a Strike Vanisher. He's gonna disappear, and you're gonna lose track of him.
How can he disappear when he has nowhere to run?
There's like no tactical advantage to being a Strike Vanisher, by the way. Like, it's weird. They're just bad. Because, like, I think as they travel, their name tag goes with them.
Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that. Anytime he occasionally does it.
And plus, you have lock-on anyway. It would be cool if it fucked with bombs and pods, like, or like homing, but I don't think it does. They're fast. They're faster than Trick Flyers, so that's something.
Needle gun.
Ooh, needle gun may be good for you. If you get bubble gun's fucking broken. Maybe you had to ban the bubble guns if he's bad at the game. Actually, needle gun fucking sucks. I just saw that one. That's not the one I thought it was.
What? What?
What? AI desync.
There. Lightning Sky model.
Oh, Lightning Sky is the fast one. I called them Strike Flyer. They're not. They're Lightning Sky.
Hmm.
Yeah. That guy will zip around.
I can deal with him.
Again, not as fast as other air dashes, but like he can be in there for way longer. So he's a fucking threat. Just look at him go. Actually, let's see if he'll do it. There you go. He flew into the wall.
Good job, buddy.
Oh, this guy. The AI in this game is actually kind of unfair late game. Watching this guy fly into walls is kind of cathartic. Because if this guy was like in the grand tournament, he'd be like homing in on your ass to go fucking tackle you.
Meanwhile.
The most unfair fight in the game, honestly, probably the final boss, which will be fun for you to fight.
Well, I'm the green bozo. I can handle this.
Defender, what's that? I think that's a robo model.
Guess we'll see when I find one in here.
Yeah. They're teaching you about combos. There's something you really need to learn about.
I saw
Get
what
the
it
drill
said.
gun. Alright, go to your parts thing and see what Defender even fucking entails.
The little
Yep.
man.
Little guy.
Is that good?
I think he's a lightning sky. I think he's the defensive lightning sky. You'll have to Google him. No, you have to look him up in the parts manager. He's okay. He's usable.
I haven't looked at these in a while. There he is. Oh, yep, Lightning Sky.
He's a little. Honestly, he might be the Green Bozo. He might be Shushi's envision of the Green Bozo.
Yeah, you know what? He's short enough.
Yeah, he's like the Defender is probably the shortest robo in the entire game. I'll be frank with you. I forgot he's a little fucking creature. Up to no good. Check your air dash. Oh,
This is not a
thought
good
you were
place.
Yeah, thought you were gonna go straight in the lava. Yeah, check your tackle.
Remembering about... Okay, well, that's a good air dash.
Yeah, see, you just zip around.
I need to get him.
You can also attack during that.
Oh, nice. Well, this is very good for this. I'm gonna jump in lava.
You gotta learn how to use a lightning sky model. No, I want to see what your I think it's bound by C on keyboard by default.
It's that.
Yeah,
Very
see, that's
slow.
good. That did a lot of fucking damage though.
Yeah, I heard that.
I think you can do that out of your lightning sky dash too.
Yeah, look at him go.
This guy is certainly a little bozo.
The final boss will be strong, but they won't be stronger than somebody who barely has any height.
On the height chart, the final boss is pretty big. Honestly, I think the final boss may be the biggest robot in the game. He's definitely like comparable in size to like the monkey model and the bear model. He's certainly like about that tall, but I think he's a little taller. Maybe the needle gun's a bit better than I thought it was. I thought it fucking blew ass. But this guy just hit you for a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, no, that is not the gun I thought it would be looking at it. I thought it was the one that shoots like up for some reason. Like it's like it
Yeah.
just shoots like directly up and then one like a little lower. But like it'll just whiff over standing enemies. I know there's one like that. I remember it's like right by the bubble gun, I think. Because that's the one I use, and the noodle bowl locks your guy.
This guy's scary. I don't like him.
Needle gun's better than I thought it was.
I'm not using needle gun.
Yeah, he's using needle gun. Yeah, bro.
D. He's gonna fight me. Oh my god, we're fighting.
Yeah, one thing I will say is this game's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I love the portraits. There's so much soul put into them.
Didn't think he would come this way.
I wonder if there's a collection of all the character portraits, because if not, I may dump them all.
I mean, if it's popular enough, it probably is.
Yeah,
It's
it's like this is like I had a GameCube and I had this really weird game. What was that one again? Like there was a lot of this game was floating around everywhere, I think.
piss in his mouth.
Wow, the Japanese there's Japanese portraits and they're a little different. There's not too many. But I was looking at Harry's portraits and Harry's pouting portrait is that's just not like he doesn't look weird. Like that's just like the one exception. The rest are pretty normal. Check Bado.
Yeah, I just noticed.
The fucking
It
fat
is
cheeks.
different. Also, I guess these two are just not gonna fight me. I'll just go on through. Never mind. Please don't go through the door, bro. Please fight me.
Please. Please fight. At least you're actually seeing combat instead of looking into the bathrooms. Maybe actually seeing combat instead of looking in the bathroom and fucking being told the earth is flat. Yeah, that's a really funny plot point I just forgot about. Like, I really should have remembered that, like, They have canonical indoctrination that the Earth is flat and it's like fucking 3 miles wide. Cause that's funny.
Seems ahead of its fucking time.
That's literally what the real world is like. I've never walked 3 miles outside my house. How should I know the world is bigger than 3 miles? Japan is just a global psyop. It's not real. And neither is like anything outside of Ohio. Formula legs. You might want to also edit your legs because there's some for like faster boosts that you might want or like longer boosts. If you want to be a schmuck, you could totally just put on the longer boosts and then like just fly around craft again.
Let's see.
Oh, you already have the longer thrust. Reflection pods are still just really good to just throw out.
I can change this.
Submarine is okay. Do you have what's your standards looking like? Double mine is pretty good.
G.
You have straight G. Because I'm gonna say there's a standard D that's pretty good. Because it just instantly fucking knocks down the opponent. It's the get the fuck off of me button, and I love it. Honestly, like Acrobat. Acrobat is not an offensive one. It literally just pops you into the air. It's a jump button.
Oh, well yeah, that's perfect for me then.
Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking, because like, since you don't use your bombs offensively, I think that one you could still use it point blank for damage. We try using your Acrobat bombs. Once you, yeah, see? I think that's pretty much what they're meant for, is just lightning skies. You might want a set of legs for control or speed.
Okay, it can in fact knock me down. It won't hurt me, but it will definitely knock me down.
I mean, that's fine. You get reduced damage and iframes when you're down, I think. At least iframes after you get back up. I think damage is also reduced, though. But that could also just be like move scaling. I've never tested that. Because usually when I hit someone when they're down, I knock them down with my fucking dash, and I dash into them again. This guy's telling you about illegal parts.
Oh. A Bloro.
A Bloro. I think a Bloro is Mr. Sounds like Ernest, but isn't Ernest. Dios mío. Lazy to get obscuro.
Why were you behind them? Oh wait, no, I guess it's the middle path.
I can't believe this game is objectively bad and there's no big boys in it.
Yeah?
Saw a funky big head and got upset. Remembered what we had to fucking pay for. Remember the price we had to pay for our funky big heads was losing the big boys.
I'm down already.
Yellow might be using a fuck-ass gun. It's hard for me to tell. Needle gun's easy because it has a very distinct silhouette, but it's lagging too much on my end. To see what kind of shit he's shooting. These are just not good maps for strike flyers, by the way.
I see.
Kind of funny. Eventually you'll get to the map with the best fucking OST in it that's designed for strike flyers, so they can just ignore the map gimmick. Like scramble walls if you get there. That's just fucking great. And the entire gimmick of that is, oh, there's walls around you that like constantly move up and down, so like the map is constantly changing. That's also the map I drew Mr. Dome Man on, because I just love the OST in that map.
Hmm. Oh, I see. Waller is playing Yakuza 0. He fucking
Yell at him.
he decided to ask why one of the best characters in Yakuza 0 is named Walking Erection. This video that was sent. Oh, it's. He's not even
Just
in
look.
VC and he sent it.
Wait, what'd he send?
She sent Green Bozo in Fishtopia.
I'm gonna yell at him. Hang on. I'll be right back. You don't need to worry about me.
Alright. What'd you say?
I told him we got a new bozo.
He might not be pleased with that. Where am I?
That guy's gun's fucking weird. What is that?
I don't know. He
He got-
fired like 20 shots at once.
Yeah, it was. I just saw the fucking pepper spray. Like, I don't know what that was. That guy has reflection pots, though. He's pretty cool. Mr. Greenman.
Let's get rid of this.
Actually, that guy running criminal is, I think, running almost exactly what I run normally. 'Cause I see criminal, I see reflection pods. Those are like my favorite two fucking options. Because I love putting down pods and not caring about them. You know a server is good.
Oh, the different wing animation. I guess I have a unique one for being in the air.
I don't know if it's being in the air. I know every robo has two win animations. I was looking at Discord server and they had a channel list and I found that.
Oh, let's see.
Thought that was interesting. 85 text channels, 6 voice channels, and 10 categories.
Don't let us get into the room. We can just open the door.
I'm looking at the wiki page for the hero of this game. Residency Dome City. I guess it's canonically called Dome City.
Looking at the wiki page of the hero of this game, hero was.
Also, look at Rahu. He's fucking gross now. Like, he didn't look like that before. He was gross looking, but he wasn't that gross looking.
Yeah.
Once you see him, I want you to actually, once you fight him, I want you to look at his robo data and just, like, spin him around. Because he's, like, he's not done yet. He needs a couple more minutes in the oven. Like, long-ass neck, like, weird sideways pecs. Honestly, you're actually a little bit of Spamton, because Spamton also just has a weird chest design. It's like...
I mean...
Clearly not, like, Spamton wasn't designed after him, but he just has a really close design.
Well, I was gonna say, like, the chest design on Spamton's, like, not super weird.
I think it's super weird. It's very off-putting, because it's not normal. It's the same sort of trapezoid, but it's like off-center. Like it's cockeyed. It's like you hung a painting wrong. And this guy is the same thing. It's just a really weird design niche I've seen before. Is what I'm trying to say.
Sorry, I'm typing something very quickly.
You know, this might have not been the best time. This seems to be kind of a dramatic moment.
I'm discussing game engines. Triple team him.
He's using Raichueues? No, he's not. He's using his fucking illegal shit robo. Unlike Raichueues, which is all illegal parts.
Yeah, Waller was complaining that Yakuza doesn't autosave, and I had to mention it's running on a PS3 type of engine. It's not gonna have autosaves in there.
What do you mean? I'm gonna yell at you in chat.
It's an old engine, is all I was trying to say.
What do you mean? Kirby and the Amazing Mirror literally has autosave, and that's a GBA game.
No, wait, fuck, I can't make that argument at all.
PS3 is literally Gen 8.
I forgot it wasn't till 7 that they added autosaves. Fuck. Man, Sega went through like 12 games before they decided that autosaves are a good idea.
Yakuza 7, the 12th game in the series.
They're spin-offs, alright, Mr. Smart.
No, I'm just fucking around. No, but like... that's just a dumb argument of, oh, it's a PS3 game. Because
I didn't really mean like PS3 game, but more of like it's a PS3 / PS2 engine. Because the whole reason they can produce these games every year is they reuse shit.
Yeah, and?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
just
look at his neck. He's like top 1% neck density.
yeah. Hold on. Let me get a better view of him.
Yeah, take a spin at Raichu. Look at Raichu too.
Oh dear God. That's a
He's
creature.
he's fucking gross looking. Look at his parts. Does he have Grand Cross yet? Because that's gonna be fun. No, he's Homing Star. Oh, that's your partner data. Look at your opponent data.
Oh. Oh yep.
There it is. Grand Cross isn't the worst part of him. The worst part of the Rahu fights is his fucking gun. You'll see his gun. His gun is awful.
I want to see the new green bozo, and I have a question.
Alright.
When do you think you'll be done sneaming?
Whenever you're ready for Gmod. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and gather some freaks and bozos. I asked Nut if he wanted to play, but I think he went to bed. I also think he's still mad at me. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
Why is not mad at you?
There was a misunderstanding in something I said, and then when we left voice chat to go watch our show, because we didn't want Nut to like talk over a scene, because it's happened a couple times, he thought I was like leaving for a meaner reason than was actual.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I don't know. I DM'd him about it and apologized, but I think he's still mad. So.
Yeah, Nut usually takes a bit to calm down.
All right, hold on.
Surprise.
I'll ping you fools.
Yeah. Here, I'll print screen Bozo then. He didn't even bother looking.
I was half
Crazy.
hoping
He
it would
didn't
be
get a good look. He just saw the Bozo flying around.
I was half hoping that it would be movie night. Good thing that thing escaped. And is now going to be a danger to us all.
Good thing the world-ending threat known as Rahu has been upgraded and has escaped.
How close am I to the end?
Pretty close. I think there's... You're at Rahu 2. There's another Rahu down the line.
Because I was going to say, if we were able to finish it within an hour or something.
If you're fast, you may beat it today, but I mean, I think there'll be one more stream.
Okay.
And even then, we still gotta get to, what's his face?
Marv.
We still gotta get to Marv. He's a wanted criminal.
Oh no, the father that was very clearly dead at the beginning of the game. Now big twist is gonna show up after the credits. The game did save. I could probably close it there, come to think of it.
Honestly, yeah.
Alright, just in case. Save state.
You actually no. Actually, we should play out this scene and go to the next day.
Okay.
Because I think that's the last fight you'll have today. I think after this scene. The finish is a little UFO guy. I love him. I forgot how like fucking like he's like very endearing when he's in his UFO mode, but you can't tell because he's fucking zipping around. The game's in fucking 240p. Like, look at the render I posted in the shallows.
There it is. Oh
It's
yeah,
fucking
that's
cute.
the second victory screen he had, I remember. It's that bottom one. That's a good gif. I'm adding that to my favorites. Thanks, Dodge.
Dawson. The skinwalker, get out of his car, deliver my pizzas.
Split frame of you should kill yourself.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Split frame of that, and then it goes right back to you should, fucking... I forgot which one that is.
I mean, same difference. Like, you should love yourself, I've heard. You should treat yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. That's where the fat frame comes from, except he's not fat.
It's just weird. They made him, like... They made him really pouty.
Oh!
But they puffed up his cheeks. Jackbox 7, that would be fun.
That sounds fun. Fuck,
Look, man, we got time. Oh,
What?
the game saved. We're fine.
Saved mid-text.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work.
I had to, like, double check that. No, that wasn't a button I hit. It just saved mid-text.
You guys have pings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
joining.
we're good for that, but we gotta wait till
We're getting for the
till
plot.
we gotta wait till Niab finishes reading his novel.
Yeah.
Let me see. I can help you read it.
Okay, well.
Then it turns into pupa, rests for a bit, then changes into even scarier monster. Yeah.
You've slowed it down significantly
secondary
by reading out
behavior,
all the
though.
dialogue.
Its primary function is to annihilate every living thing. So it's invisible and can learn how to do everything we could do. It all it wants to kill her, everything? Right. So what would we do? I mean, other than that, roll over and die? I'm sorry, this is too much for me. Yeah, just join chat when you guys are ready, okay?
This funny Robo game turned into a fucking apocalypse story.
It's too much for me.
Hold on, I'm just...
Yeah, by the way, the entire reason why the entire world has been built up on robo battling is because of Rahu.
Nice.
Because they're a weapon to fight Rahu. This is old lore. The world is flat. Custom robos are everything. They are ingrained, taught this to fight Rahu. Systematic. This game does not take itself with any kind of scrutiny. It's all serious. I love this game because it's cheesy as fuck with the story. Even there's like some bits I don't quite remember, just the fact that like oh yeah, it's all
She just mentioned, don't you think it's a little funny, Rahu had the power to destroy everything and we stopped it with a toy.
Yeah, custom rebels were designed as toys in lore. Rahu is like a malignant evil entity that possessed a robo. And it can't get out. Like if Rahu was in like a fucking tank, we'd all be done. Like the game would just be over. But Rahu instead possessed a children's toy.
Everybody got memories wiped. Just like my favorite I shouldn't say more.
Actually, this entire game is libertarian propaganda. He's trying to convince you that the government's teaching you the world is flat.
She made fun of Harry also, yes. My watch. I gotta throw my watch at him. Rahu sucks at checking the time.
Ask Rahu to check the time for you, give him the watch. This is like a 5-part plan. You give Rahu the watch, and then you tell him, hey, can you check the time? He looks at his wrist and his memory gets wiped.
This game has saved twice here, dear God.
Yeah, no, this is fucking awful. This game is crazy. Honestly, I really like Sergei's edgy ass design. I like the fucking like claw marks on his entire outfit.
I pointed, like, me and Nut have agreed on this. Edgy designs are like, they're so stupid, but at the same time, they're really fucking good.
Yeah, like just look at Sergei. He has like a full face mask and he has like fucking wolf claws on it.
Yeah, like, this design, I'd be like, man, this is so dumb. But it's also really fucking great.
It's cheesy as hell.
Like, honestly, for me, if you want me to enjoy an edgy looking character, just from design alone, go fucking over the top with them.
Don't give it to him.
Oh, okay.
The third time the data has saved. It erases your memory and you're back to day one. It erases your save data. Yeah, Rahu fucking absorbs hatred, by the way.
Hmm. We just have to be really nice to him.
You just gotta, like, give him some treats. You should treat yourself now. Yeah. Ooh. Your turn. I think that was a good place to stop. When you reload your save, it'll reload right when you put the memory chip in, so it's fine.
Man, I got the perfect frame right here.
Yeah. Harry's talking to his sister, Mercy's talking to her brother, you're talking to Roy, because Roy is sick.
Let me find the custom robo folder, just to make sure there's a state.
You don't need save states.
I'm just playing it safe.
You don't need them. They're gonna interfere, if anything.
Alright, we're done.
Alright.
No
We're
outro.
migrating now. Now know how